I wasn't planning on making this video. I was actually building this dashboard for myself because I was tired of trying to remember where everything was. My captions were somewhere else, my client informations were somewhere else, and honestly, it started becoming a mess. So while I was building it, I decided to record the process and show you exactly how I put it together. By the end of this video, you have your own creator dashboard that you can customize for your business or for your clients. Let's get started. Alright, so first we are going to open a new page. Now before we start, I want to show you guys a little features, and if you don't have Notion yet, kindly download it on your laptop or on your phone. Today we are going to use the laptop version, of course. So when you come here home, it has literally everything that you need. Your recent, it's going to show you everything you've done so far, your favorites. You can favorite a few things that you want to work with, and here is for meetings. In case you have a meeting, you can actually record your meeting sessions, which I see is it's actually a very good thing that they have, because sometimes writing meetings is actually difficult. So this is for your inbox. It's for reminders to let you know when to post. It's for reminders to let you know if you have a meeting or something. Okay, so these are what we have. Let's go back to home. We're going to click here. So this is our home. Now you can click this little thing right here to close it up. So we have a whole page here. Now we are going to start naming our page. I want to name this as Ayla Engage Dashboard. Ayla Engage Dashboard. Okay, so after naming your page, you can add an icon here, add a cover as well, or add a comment, and if you want to add a verification to it, you can do that as well. So with the cover, you can choose to use the one that they give you, or you can change it right here. Once you click on change, it's going to give you a whole different gradient of colors and everything that you want. What I normally like to do is to click on splash right here and search for what I want to search for. For example, flowers. Let's say I'm looking for flowers. It's going to give me a ton of flowers to choose from. Okay, so I'm going to go through it and choose the one that I like. Let me see. One thing about this too is you can go to Pinterest and actually download an image from there and just upload it right here. Once you click on upload, it will just come straight into here, and you can use it as your cover photo, which is also a great model. This is a bit too much for me. I think I'm going to go back. Yeah, I think this is a bit okay. One thing you can do is also reposition your picture. So you can click on this right here and you just drag it. Yeah, and click on save position. So we have our cover photo. You can choose to we have a cover photo. You can choose to add an icon as well. Click on this right here and add an icon. So I'm going to use something like this. I'm going to use this, I think. And yeah, so now we have our page looking nice already. And what we are going to do first is to create our calendar view and our feed view as well. So for the feed view, I have it in my Canva. I created it in Canva. Canva has a lot of feed view templates that you can use. So you do it in Canva and you download it, as simple as that. So what I'm going to do is you click on slash on your laptop and you are going to choose 2 columns, of course. 2 columns. You're going to click on this. We are going to get 2 columns, one here and one there. So here I want to use here as a for my feed view and I want to use here for my calendar view. So what I can do is actually click here, a slash here, and type calendar view. Yes, so you're going to choose this one exactly. So it's going to look something like this, of course, and here is going to be our feed view. So with this, we don't need to put anything here, but you can choose to do a slash image. Click on the image, upload a file. We're going to upload a file and just search for the file that you want to use. I already have my file right here. I'm just going to upload it right here. I don't know what happened, so I'm going to go back and do that again. All right. Okay, so as you can see, we already have our feed view looking nice and all. If you want a video of how I made this, you can let me know in the comment section. But I did this in Canva. It's actually easy to do. So what we are going to do is drag this. You click on this right here and just drag it, right, to make the view look a little bit okay. And we are going to see this becoming very big. I love it that way, but I want my camera, sorry, I want my calendar to look a bit bigger to make it easier to actually see the things that I'm doing. So far this looks good. This looks good. I'm going to name this post schedule. All right, now I want us to move on to the next step. Now we have our feed view, we have our calendar view. So what I want us to do now is to actually get a post data where we will be doing a post and all that. So one thing you can do is just click, for example, plus sign here. Today is, yeah, let's use this date right here, and we can name this how to style your t-shirt. We can do something like that. So this will be the date will be there, and the tags as well. We can choose to add a tag as well. After you put in your content topic, we are going to choose whether it's a carousel, whether it's a video type, or something that is actually going to help us to know what we are doing. So we can choose whether it's a carousel, it's a video, it's a reel, or it's just a static post. So we are going to click on edit property right here. Then we are going to click on add option right here. So for the first option is going to be reel, and then you click on enter. The second one will be carousel. Click on enter. Static post. Click on enter, and let's say stories. Let's do stories. Click on enter as well. So this will be our. This is going to help us to know, what we are choosing. So I'm actually going to rename this to content type. All right, so once you are done editing it, you see that it goes all the way up. I actually want this to be after the date. Yeah, so you just drag it down just like that. Once you click on it, you can choose whether it's story, you can choose whether it's a static. Just click on the cross button right there and choose whether it's a static video, or if you want to choose two different things or three different, you can choose reel and choose you can actually choose just two. So you can choose carousel and reel, you can choose static post and carousel, anyone that you're actually working on. Let me just choose carousel for this. Yeah, let me just choose carousel for this. And one thing about this is you can actually change the colors of this as well. You can change it to any color that you want. I think I'm going to maintain the colors for now. And the next thing we are going to do is click on add property again. The reason why we are doing this is to actually help us know whether we've started our post, we've sent it out for review, or we've posted it. Okay, so we are going to add property right here, and you're going to click on select. I am looking for select. I really don't. Okay, select is here. Then we are going to add our option. So first, I think I'm going to do the first one, editing. I'm going to do the second one, waiting for approval, edited. Edited. But let me do it waiting for approval. Waiting for approval. I'm going to do the third one, approved. The fourth one can be let's say posted or review. Let's do posted. I think I was supposed to do after editing, waiting for approval, approved, and posted. Before editing, I want to do something like not started, because it's also important. So not started. So one thing you can also do is actually drag this here, or wherever you want to be. Let me see how it looks here. Okay, so the not started is first. Not started posting. Okay, so we can rearrange this actually. Let's go to the edited parts. So you click on it, click on edit property. After not started, editing. Instead of editing, let me do it edited. Edited. Yeah. Let me do it edited. Then we go to waiting for approval. We click on approved, then posted. Okay, so not started, edited. So let's do edited. Okay, so this one, to the same thing goes. You can choose to change the colors as well. Edit property. You can choose to change the colors as well if you want, but I'm going to keep it. For example, if you choose red, it's going to change. If you choose yellow, green, so it all depends on what you want. Okay, I am going to just leave it at, let's see, yeah, orange is fine. Orange is fine. I'm just going to leave it at orange. So this is what we have so far. This is what we have so far. You can choose to add other edits as well. And one thing about Notion is, if you're using the free version, you can't really put in a lot of videos or pictures. So in case you're doing this for a client, or for your workspace, or for your job, or even for yourself, okay, and you want to add the video to it, you can choose the URL. Okay, it can be in your Google Drive. You just copy the link and you paste it right here. So you're going to choose the URL and you paste it right here. I am going to show you a sample of what I'm talking about. So I have a video here in my Google Drive. Let me use this and just copy the link. Click on share, click on copy link. Then we are going to go back to Notion and paste our link right here. Okay, so once you paste the link here, you can just click on it and it's going to take you directly to the video. So you don't need to download, actually upload the video there. It's going to open directly to show you the video. So this is the video. You can just choose to play it. Last. So let's move from here, and also let's see if there are other properties that we can add as well. Status. Okay, I think we were supposed to. So for the status, not started. For the status, we can do not started. in progress and done, or we can choose to actually add more, but we can leave it as it is and actually delete this one instead. So we are going to use the status instead. Delete. Okay, so let's use the status. Yeah, actually I like the fact that it's status. Let's go to edit. So not started, in progress, waiting for approval, waiting for approval, waiting for approval, posted, and then posted, sorry, posted, and you can do approved. Okay, so approved. Okay, I need to change progress, posted. Okay, so the done, we can change the done to posted and delete this one. Okay, then let's just delete this one. You can just left click and delete it. All right. Okay, so now we have waiting for approval, not started, in progress, waiting for approval. Let's change this color to orange. Yes, let's change the color to orange. So once you click on it, we have we can choose whichever one, not started, in progress, waiting for approval. So whichever one that you want, you can just put it on there. Let's see if there's something else we can add as well. Okay, so far I think this is good. You can also choose to add a comment here, like this is supposed to be as detailed as possible. Okay, you can put just something like that there. Yeah, and what I normally do here, if for example I don't add the URL because I have the paid version, what I normally do is actually add a picture or a video of what I'll be doing. So first we are going to add a caption here. So we are going to name this caption, then we're going to click on enter. Let me put just something, how to style your t-shirt in 3 different ways. Okay, so we have this, and we're gonna come down and I will, so you know, the first time just click on slash, click on image, type image, sorry, then you upload your image. But now we are not going to do that anymore. I'm going to delete that. So the easy one to do is to actually just go to your files and just drag and drop. So I'm just going to drop this picture right here. So I'm just going to drag and drop, and that is it. So in the with the free version, you can actually upload up to a certain amount. So what I normally like doing is, so with the free version, all right, you can upload up to a certain amount. After you are done uploading up to a certain amount, they don't allow you to upload more. That's why this URL is for you. But if you're using the paid version, you can actually use this feature. You can even put a video here. So once I'm done doing this, I just click on this and drag it. Okay, I'm going to drag it so I have I want to have this, sorry, so you click here and just drag it. Yeah, you drag it. Okay, so let me just put the caption here. Sometimes it does this, so instead of this, I'm just going to put the caption right there. I'm just going to drop the caption instead. of the picture. Okay, so now this makes it look a bit clean. Okay, this makes it actually look clean. So I'm going to put a caption here, how to start a t-shirt, and it's going to be here. So one thing that we also need to do, especially here, is to click on settings right here. Okay, layouts, of course, is a calendar, and show data source title. Yes, I want that. Show page icon, I want that. Wrap page title, no. Okay, so it's going to show calendar versus months. All right, so you can choose to do a side peak, center peak, or full page. It depends on what you want. I actually like it center peaks. Where it is fine for me, but you can choose to do a full side or center. All right, I'm going to choose center, and with this you can actually change this to a table layout. You can actually change it to a board layout, a timeline layout, and a calendar layout, of course a list layout as well. So it depends on what you want, but this makes it look a bit more, put together. Let's go back. So property visibility, click on it, and I want the content type to be visible, of course. Now as you can see, once I clicked it, it's visible here, and I also want my status to be visible here. As for this rest, they can choose to not be visible. Yes, so we have our title, we have our content type, and we have our status. So once you click on it, it's going to take you right here. Okay, it's going to take you right here to it. Okay, so once we are done with this, as you can see, it's already looking really nice. We are going to scroll down and click below right here. We are going to click on the slash button, and we need 2 columns. It's right here. We are going to name, so as you can see, we have 2 columns. First column, we are going to name it resources. Okay, and just make sure to scroll it right here. Good. Now let's go to the second one. You click on your slash button, and we are going to choose table. Make sure you don't choose the database, choose table, just table. Okay, and we are going to, this is where we are going to put on our analytics, our follower count. So we can name it followers. Followers. We can name this the number of clicks to websites. Website clicks. Okay, you can name it number of website clicks. You can name it views, so the number of views that you've had so far. Okay, the number of views you've had so far. We're just going to do that, and okay, I think I'm going to just type analytics, and put it right here. All right, so once you just click anywhere, click type in analytics, and just drag it to where you want it to be. So we have our followers, number of website clicks, the views, and also in case you want to add something else, just click on this. We are going to get another one. You can also close it up to get a cleaner finishing. So this is where we are going to see how many followers we get every single month, and just to help us to know what we are doing and all that. I think I need to actually I need to add month here. I think the month is supposed to be here. So month, followers, we make this followers, and scroll. we make this views. um, we can make this number of clicks to websites. That is, so you can make this number of clicks to website. That is if you have a website. You can also add a few things to your analytics to just see what is going on. So we are going to name this January, February, and if you want to add more, you just click on this button right here. March, April, May, all the way to December. All right, so you can do it all the way to December just to see your analytics, your Facebook, your YouTube, your Instagram, your TikTok analytics. You can put them all here. So what you can do is actually click on here if you want to duplicate it. So this can be for TikTok. Let's click on duplicate. So it's going to duplicate it. You can name this analytics for IG, and you can name this, let's just click somewhere else and type analytics for TikTok. You click on this and just drag and drop it here. Okay, so now we have IG and we have TikTok. You get it, and you can actually keep copying until you have all your apps that you use. So last thing we are going to do is to get a whole app where we actually schedule our post, which is actually going to show here once we open our Notion template. So we are going to click on your slash button and we are going to type page. Okay, once you click on page, once you type page, it's going to open a whole new page for you. But don't worry, your dashboard is still intact. Okay, your dashboard is still intact. So we are going to scroll down and click on the page again, and of course add our icon. I don't like this. We can choose a different icon, of course. Add a cover, change, marketing. Let's do something like marketing. All right, let me put this here. So what we are going to do next is, of course, name our page. So we are going to name this post data and click on enter. Once you click on enter, you're going to click on slash again and table. This time the table, you're going to choose database. So once you click on the database, you're going to click on link to existing data source. We want to link this to our calendar view, okay, to make it easier for us when we are looking for something. So either engage dashboard is here. You click on it and it's going to show you, of course, everything that we are doing so far. So far this is what we have: the name, the content type, the date, the status, and the URL. And once you want to add another time, another topic, or another post, or you want to schedule your post, you can click on new page right here, and let's say a day in my life. Okay, you can just choose real. Let's choose the dates we want to use this. So you can choose, let's say Wednesday. You can even include the time. So let's say 9 a.m. and you can also click here to remind you, let's say 5 minutes before the time, 10 minutes before the time. I'm going to do 5 minutes before the time. Good. So this is going to turn blue because there's actually a reminder timeline. Once you ask it to remind you, it's going to turn to blue. All right. And also the status: not started, in progress, waiting for approval. So whichever one that you want, you can have it there. And if you have a URL, you just put it here like how I taught you. Or and if you have a URL, you can just put it here like how we did before. All right, now let's go back to our page. As you can see, what we just did is showing right here. So once we click on it, it's going to open something like this for us, and we can put in our caption and add a picture to it and make it look lively like the other one. Okay, and just make it look lively like this one. So yeah, so far this is what we have. I also want us to add an AI system, please. So with the AI system, I also want us to add a space where we put in our AI prompts. So it's literally an AI system where it's going to help you to get um, one prompt for a specific brand. You know, sometimes when we are creating different prompts, we get different answers. So once we have one prompt for our brand, it helps us to actually get what we want from AI. So we are going to click here, click on it, and let's choose page right here. All right, so let's name it AI automation. AI automation. We're going to add a cover, add an icon, anyone that it gives you. So with this, I actually have a different one. Let me just do a copy and paste right here in the social media hub. So I have my AI systems right here. You can just do a copy and paste. Okay, so this is how it's going to look like. AI systems right here. Let me just do a little copy and paste right here. Okay. All right, so with the AI systems, you can literally let's just copy it and I'll tell you what to do. Let's try and copy this. Else I would have to copy it one by one. All right. Okay. All right. So let me just show you what it does. Okay. For the AI systems, you can put in your content ideation engine. Like I said, this is to help you maintain your brand identity. All right, and you can have a caption generator as well. You just put in write an Instagram caption for da 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 brand voice. You add the brand voice, the content, the platform, the goal, the CTA. So this is actually going to help you to write the best caption there is. And for the monthly report narrative, you can give something like your data analyst for a social media agency, client name, month, date, write a 200-word executive summary for their monthly report. You know, something that is going to make your work, so something that is just going to make your work easy. All right, so you just have it, and that is it. And that is just for the AI automation. And one thing I also add is brainstorming page. So let's do a page. So brainstorming. So the reason why I put in brainstorming, I add a page for brainstorming is because sometimes I'll be there and something just comes in mind and I just come here. I click on slash, then you click on toggle list. You just list out a few things that, for example, shoot. You click on enter, view, edit. Anything that you want to put there, you just put there for the brainstorming. All right, this will make things easier. Okay, so you just come here to resources. You have your post data, you have your AI automation hub, and you have your brainstorming hub. All right, and one thing I also do to make this page actually look good, you click on this right here and just click on enter. Once you click on enter, there's going to be a space for you. Click on slash, and we are going to do 3 columns this time. 3 columns. Right, so for the first column, we'll click on slash and you're going to do call out. All right, so once you click on call out, this is going to open. Let's take it all the way back. All right, now this looks better, and click on slash again and toggle. So what I use here is sorry, let's name this to-do list. So we are going to name this to-do list. Right, then click on enter. Once you click on enter, you're going to click on slash again and you're going to type in toggle. So you're going to click toggle list. You're going to name this Monday. Click on enter. Tuesday. Click on enter. Wednesday. Click on enter. Friday. Saturday. And Sunday. So this is where we are going to put, our to-do list for the week. So once you click on this, you're going to get an empty toggle. For example, Monday we edit, for example, Monday we are going to edit, we are going to shoot videos and all that. In order for it to look clean and also help us to know if we've actually done our job or not, we are going to click on slash right here and we are going to type select. We are going to click on to-do list. Okay, you click on to-do list and it's going to give you this button here. So yeah, you can write edit, click on enter, shoot, read. Once you're done, you just click on this right here to close it. If you want to see what's happening, click on it. If you're done, click on this. If you're done, click on this, close it. We come to Tuesday, you click on this button right here, slash to-do list, we click on shoot, post, anything that you have to do for the week, you just put it here. Normally I do this on every Sunday evening to know what I'll be doing for the next week. It makes things actually easier for me. And what I normally do here again is to make things easy for me. So I connect these things to a picture that I put here. So I just want to drag it, but you can do the old ways, of course. Let's look for this picture. So I have few pictures on there. So let's say brainstorming. I'm going to put a picture of brainstorming here, right here. Good. So once you put your picture here, all right, once you put your picture here, you are going to click on this right here and more options. You're going to click on these three dots right here and we are going to click on more options and add link to image. So we are going to search for, this is actually brand positioning. Okay, so this is actually brand positioning. So we can create another page for brand positioning. Okay, sorry. Can create another page for brand positioning. Okay, you add a cover, you add an icon as well. So let's go back. We have a picture of our brand. So we have a picture of our brand positioning. I actually made this picture in Canva as well. Once you click on these three dots right here, click on more options, add link to image. In here we have our brand positioning, so you click on it. Once you click on it, you see something like this. Okay, you click on it, it's going to open brand. If you click on it, it's going to open like this for you. Okay, so once you click on it like so, it's going to open the brand positioning page for you. So I have this in my page. Yes, so this is something that I made that you can actually, it's easy. You click on analytics, it takes you right to your analytics. You get it. So your analytics will show you what's happening, and every month you actually have to put in the work. You need to type in the numbers. All right, you need to type in the numbers. We have brand positioning, so it's going to take you straight to your brand positioning as well. Okay, we go back, and AI systems. So this is my AI system. So this is actually showing me what to do, the how to put my prompt when I'm asking AI to do something for me. You get it? So yeah, this is my simple content plan that has literally everything that I need, and it's as simple as you can think of. All right, it's as simple as you can think of. If you want me to turn this into an actual template for you guys to download, kindly let me know in the comment section and I will do that. So basically, this is as easy as it can be. Notion is not difficult, it's simple. Once you know what you're doing, it's easier. Okay, so let me know in the comment section what you want me to do next. Okay, if you don't understand anything as well, let me know in the comment section. So that's my entire dashboard. Nothing complicated, nothing fancy. Just a simple system that keeps me organized, creates content consistently, and keep everything in one place. If you want more videos on creator systems, AI workflows, content planning, Notion dashboards, and building an online business, make sure to subscribe. And if you like me to turn this into a free template, let me know in the comment section. I'll see you in the next video.